Welcome back. Now this week, guys, we have been giving away a pair of tickets a day to go and see The Wanted when they bring their Word of Mouth tour to Dublin's O2 on the 24th of March next year, and today is the last day.
It sure is. So if you'd prefer a lie-in this Saturday morning rather than sitting at your computer at the ready to buy them and of course saving the money while you're at it, then all you've got to do is head to our Facebook page, facebook.com/2TubeTV, and follow that big red arrow. No excuses, you can't miss it.
I wish we could actually enter those competitions, they're so good. Now, our next guest has been called the hottest thing to hit Irish country music in a very long time. He's got an army of mammies after him trying to fix him up with their daughters. It's honorary Irishman Nathan Carter.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me.
Hey,
there he is.
Welcome to Two Tube.
You were so welcome. That's gotten 1 million hits.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Amazing. It's
Yeah, we
so
just said
good.
it there while it was on. Your eyes just went, yeah. Like every time you hear it, you probably
mad.
realise it again. You're like, what?
Because it's not really like, it's not a professional video. Like me, it was just a load of friends came along, you know, to a beach up in Donegal, and we said, let's have a bit of crack. You know?
Yeah.
Well, it looks great.
mad.
Bláthnaid there called you honorary Irishman because you're from Liverpool
Yeah,
originally.
born in Liverpool, yeah.
How did it come about that someone from Liverpool becomes the biggest thing in Irish country music?
I don't know. Well, you know, I was over in Ireland every summer on holidays and stuff, and used to compete in traditional Irish music, playing the accordion.
Accent. It comes out.
Every now and again. And then I was approached by my manager would have put a band together, and so I moved over about 5-6 years ago and we put the band together. And the first few gigs were terrible. And
Is there footage?
No, thankfully.
We'll dig it out.
There wasn't a lot of people turned up and stuff, you know, we actually cancelled a few gigs, but then things started to progress. And
yes, things have gotten so good of late. I mean, you reached #1 in the album charts, and like that's the first time that's happened in 6 years, like a country music album. The last one was Garth Brooks 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was a big shock. No, I didn't believe it whenever I was told, because I just assumed that, I mean, when we had Wagon Wheel album out, that got to #1 in the indie charts, but it never got into the actual, you know, the proper pop charts.
Yeah.
Was it weird looking at people like Codeline and Eminem and all these bands, and One Direction even below you? Yeah.
Totally, because I mean, as I said, you know, my album was a country album, I feel like, you know, and to see it above Eminem and what, I mean, it just doesn't make sense, like, you know, to me it didn't make sense. But,
quality rises to the top.
I like it. Now listen, you're only 23, so that's obviously part of the reason why there's like so many young people are getting into it. They're kind of saying that you're reviving this new genre, well, not this old genre, you're reviving it.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see young people. I mean, whenever I was going to see country acts and going out dancing and stuff, there was never any young ones there, you know. And now all the young ones are getting to learn how to jive, and they're coming out dancing and singing along all these country songs, which is great, you know.
It's a real family affair, isn't it?
It is. The concerts as well, it gives us a chance. I mean, as young kids come along, you know, and they know all the words to loads of songs, Wagon Wheel, and they come with the brothers and sisters, mum and dads, and granny and granddad, you know. It's incredible.
It's amazing because there isn't really like there's not much kind of music that you can bring the entire family along to.
I doubt it. There's not many, you know.
I bring my mum to Kanye.
I know. You bring her to everything.
Like, she's
it's so
proper,
good.
like
loving
pop
it.
it away.
Yeah.
So good. Well, listen, you were on the Late Late Show last Friday, and
yeah.
Sinead O'Connor was there, and she was kind of talking about Miley Cyrus, and she was saying that real music is kind of dying, but you're kind of living proof. You know, you're completely independent. You're on top of the charts.
Yeah. Well, you know, I can only speak for myself, really, that my sort of music is growing all the time, and we're a live band playing 4 or 5 nights a week, and the live music scene is pumping at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, new people come along, so I can only say positive things, really. You know?
And of course, you've met some legends of country music as well, haven't you? Who was it?
Well, I've meeting a good few. I've met my idol, which is Brad Paisley, and Rascal Flatts. I love them, and
Kenny Rogers.
I
met Kenny down in Killarney last summer, and I grew up listening to his stuff. It was always on the house, you know, The Gambler and Coward of the County, Lucille, and all that sort of stuff. So I went to see him and I got a chance to meet him, and he was incredible.
Amazing.
He's an absolute legend, like, you know. Him and Johnny Cash and all that stuff. You know?
And you are in that list now as well. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us. Guys at home, if you want to go see Nathan, he's playing all across the country and in the Olympia on the 16th of November.
Yeah. That's the one.
Now though, let's watch The Simpsons.